What is going on, YouTube? We are back with another video, and today we're going to be talking about everything that is done to my Nissan Altima. If y'all are new here, make sure I go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, because it's going to be a good one. All right, so if you guys are new here, this is my 08 Nissan Altima. This is a 6-speed car, so yes, it's pretty rare, but yes, like I said, this is my 6-speed Altima. 08 is the generation. They made this generation from 2007 all the way till 2012, I believe, or 13. But yeah, this is the L32 chassis, and here's what's done to mine. All right, so first we're going to talk about the outside of the car, the exterior, and then we're going to move into the motor, and then we'll do the interior, because the interior, I have plans for that, and I'll get onto that. What are my plans for that later on in the video? So with the exterior, first, this is the second V2 of this car, or whatever y'all want to call it, second version of this car, or whatever, third version. No, this is actually the third version of this car. So first of all, we have, well, you might have seen this car from when it was white, but this is the car, how it looks right now as of today. So first, we have headlights. These are eBay headlights. If y'all want a full build breakdown of prices and everything on each individual part, I will do that too. Let's hit 50 likes and then I'll get that video out. So make sure y'all like this video. But I got headlights. This grill was paint match. The lower part was paint match. You know, those usually come black. If you have black cars, it's already gonna be paint match because it's gonna be black, but it's not gonna be paint. But those are usually plastic black. Front lower lip from eBay. We have wheels from ESR. They are ESR CS12s, and they are 18 by 9.5 plus 22. I want to go up to a 19 plus 22 and a plus 12 in the rear. Poke that out a little bit more, and then we'll roll the fenders in the rear. I have side skirts from Stillen. Those were pretty expensive, so if you want to get those, just plan on paying close to $500 for those. We have tinted windows. We have a new front glass with a tinted visor up top. That came OEM, not OEM, but I got an aftermarket glass with a tinted sunray or whatever you want to call it, visor. Window guards. We have chrome trim for the sides. We have this rear diffuser, like rain guard diffuser, windshield diffuser. Clears by me. If y'all want that video, make sure y'all check out 6BZ on the Instagram side. That is a whole video itself of how to make those. I have one over there. We have a big brake kit, as y'all see. And these brakes are from a 370Z Nismo with a 355 rotor on them. So yes, they are big boys. Car really doesn't need all that stopping power, but I have plans for it for when it will need that. So I went ahead and got that out the way. I only did the front, I didn't do the rear. As you see, the rear is just OEM. Like I said, that up there is enough to stop this car. We have Q50 diffuser right there. And then we have Nismo side skirts. And then we have the wrap, which was about $750 for me with my discount. But yeah, that's about all I have done to the outside of the car. It is on Rev 9 coilovers. I've had very good luck with the Rev 9 coilovers. I haven't had any problems out of them. Even had a wheel fall off this car and the coilovers stayed good. And hey, it is what it is, man. Also, we have on the outside of this car, these are no longer regular, they are sequentials. So they go from here, out, y'all know what I mean? And yeah, that's basically all I have done. And you'll be surprised on how much that cost me to do all of this modifications and work to the outside of this car. Pretty pricey, in the thousands, so just is what it is. This is what if you love doing it, just do it, man. But yeah, this is my Nissan Altima, man. So let's jump on into the motor. All right, first, before we get into this motor, don't mind how dirty it is. I had a power steering leak. It was really bad. So it's power steering fluid all over the place. And then I had a coolant leak. So there's coolant on the front side of the motor too. So don't mind that. It's getting fixed. We're gonna do better. But like I said, all of this white stuff is a coolant leak. All of that over there is power steering leak because it was a really bad leak at once. But yeah, this engine bay, it doesn't look like anything's done, but there's actually some modifications that are done to this motor. First of all, we have a 2020 Nissan Maxima intake manifold on this car. I have videos of me installing that on the channel as well. Well, I did have video, but video audio messed up, so I didn't get to post that, but it's on the car. We have a 2014 Nissan Maxima throttle body. I believe it's a 70 mil. You go from a 62 to a 70 mil. You don't have to get the car tuned if you run that. I have a 3.5 intake at home, but I'm waiting on my headers to come in so I can get the car tuned at once and not have to get it tuned on the cats. That's the OEM cats. I don't want to tune it on the OEM cats because that's how you blow cats up and that's how you blow VQs up. When the catalytic converters go, they decide to go back into the motor for some reason. Instead of coming out the exhaust, they go into the motor. So you don't want that. But yeah, it sounds like I'm out of breath because I'm out of shape, man. I am out of breath right now. Exhaust is by Flash Shark. If you know who I am, I'm sponsored by Flash Shark. They send out the exhaust for free. Most people are gonna say, no, you're a cap, you drive a Nissan Altima. They sent the exhaust out for free. I have proof. I have messages, all that. They sent the exhaust out for free. I don't have time for haters, but it was sent out for free. And then we have a Gemini Y pipe. If y'all are big in the Nissan and the Maxima and the Altima community, y'all know who Gemini is. My guy Adam sent me out that. I installed it. He didn't send it for free, but I told him I'll make a video still because I love his work. So Y pipe on the car. I have a video of me doing that, actually, me and Case. But yeah, that's about all that's done to the motor for right now. I'm doing upgraded motor mounts. In the future, I'm gonna go solids, and then we're gonna raise the motor on washers because, but I tell you, replacing axles on this car is not fun. It's easy, but it's not fun when you have to do it all the time. But yeah, this is my Nissan Altima's motor. Yeah, this Flash Shark exhaust, Flash Shark intake is from Flash Shark as well. Make sure y'all use code 6B if y'all do end up shopping at Flash Shark. The car sounds pretty good. Let me start it up for y'all. So as y'all see, the car does verbal, but it only verbals at idle, and you're revving at idle. It doesn't verbal on the road unless you're at lower RPM and you just like get on the gas and then let off of it a little and just let it idle down. It will do it sometimes, just depends. I'm gonna get NGK spark plugs for it in the future. So we're like literally in the future, like right around the corner, because the car has a slight misfire and I don't like it. So anyways, this is my 6B Altima. Make sure I go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. That's gonna be the end of this video. Just want to bring y'all a short video of what I have done, my 2026 build breakdown of this car in a sense. I'm gonna do the next one with prices and it'll be a little bit more professional, but I just want to get y'all a video out there. But make sure I go ahead and like, comment, subscribe like I said, and thanks for watching and thanks for all the love and support. We out.